Mic check. Grand rising, everybody. Much love, much respect to everyone. Hopefully, everybody having a good day. Quick tap in. Uh, Power to the motherfucking people. We're back. Just came off a 2 week strike. Just came to do a little tap in and to see what's good with the family. And, start this off like we always do with shouting out the sponsors. That's each and every one of y'all. And playing some music. Uh Everybody dig this. I reset all my mods. So as y'all come in, I'm gonna remod y'all up. Don't take it personal. Every January, I redo all my mods except for the managing mod. So as you come in, I will be giving you y'all wrenches back. Like I said, y'all already know it's all love with the family, man. Power to the motherfucking people. You know what I mean? I just want to do a quick little tap in. I'm going to mod you up. I see my nigga Bronze Flat Power Guy, Relentless, Wine Truth, Flat Motherfucking Power, Joseph Johnson, Stephanie Burks. I got all of y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, don't take it personal. I just redid all my mods every year after January. I redo all my mods. So yeah, I got y'all. I'm about to start modding y'all up now. But we're gonna start it off with some music like we always do by the sponsor Dangerous. So here we go. Hopefully everybody good. Quick little tapping, man. Quick little tapping. I am gonna put the link in case somebody wanna come up. But it's not gonna be a long live. Sure.
Do is use the shit as a tool. Got us focused on these fools and putting shit in our food. Fighting to free your mind is kinda hollow but true. The system make you a zombie if you follow the rules. So we rebel, but not too many live it to tell. Till they find the cheat code using digital scales. Paradise is aborted when the mission is failed. Heaven and hell collide like prison and jail. And you don't need religion just to say you awake. You even dumber than you look. You think you came from an ape. Religion needs science, science need religion. One tell a story and the other paint the picture. But listen, nigga, if you dig a little deeper, you can find that little rabbit in the mother of the reaper. I'm the best for a reason. There's a message in the speaker when the cosmos talking. That's a blessing from the ether. One day I met the devil for real and made a deal with him. Told him all I want is the money and kept it real with him. Came in the form of a thought I couldn't build with him. Shit I was selling the fiends was really killing them. Your gun bars ain't much if your gat don't shoot. I'm strapped and bulletproof like the Batman suit. All it takes is one snap to have my enemies killed. The laws in space and time, I can bend them at will. Yeah, I'm in the world that some of y'all have not seen, and living on the page that some of y'all cannot read. And right now they probably calling me cheap, cause I decided it's enough and now I finally speak. Tell you the truth, I don't trust people who cheat. It's deeper than having sex, you give birth to deceit. If you see where this is going, this is true as can be. If you lie to the ones you love, then you do it to me. The cold word is rainy night. Niggas get wet outside, but ain't no rain in sight. They wonder where this come from. Ascension when it's all done. No reason to believe in a God. When you become one, you understand. You could get it the same. Niggas will double cross you if you get them the fame. My soul ain't for sale just to get in the game. It's dangerous, homie, just remember the name.
Man, shout out to all the sponsors. Like I said, don't take it personal. I redo my mods every year in January. And as people come back and show their support by just showing up, I give y'all mods back, man. Shout out my Naga, Keith Lamont. Much love and respect to you and the family. I got you, brother. Yeah, so like I ain't gonna be live long. I got a couple videos. I'm gonna play some music. I'm gonna put the link out. I got a couple videos I'm gonna watch that we're gonna watch and review these videos. And it's good to be back. Appreciate all of y'all. Let's go. Make sure everybody sub up to everybody. Y'all know how we do over here. Everybody sub up to everybody, man. That's how we all.
They just wanna keep us asleep. I know this shit suck, but when the fuck when niggas wake up, I know this shit tough. Every other step you take, you get your foot stuck. Cause they go and show you the fly with some niggas pushed up. Religion is a part of the system, my nigga, listen. If you ain't got control of your soul, then you's a victim. The Pope all over the net with politicians. The same politicians who sleeping with little children. Time to make them pay for what they did to the youth. But freedom of speech is nothing when they censoring truth. You ain't gotta show shit when you live in the proof. Give us
just
another
Geechee,
man, you niggas is goofs. Time to fight fire with fire, get on some nigga shit. Time to get back what they stole, all of our innocence. Some people hate the way that I talk, this shit be spicy. But say a bunch of shit that ain't true, it isn't likely. They try to say your vision ain't true, but with your sight see, the best way to tear you apart is through your...
Like I said, don't take it personal if you don't have no wrench. Every year, January, I redo all my wrenches. And as you come back in, I give them back. So I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, I just gotta focus minds, much love and respect always. I got you. You know what I mean? I just came off a 2-week vacation from YouTube. I really can't talk much. You know, I can't talk about the pokey wokey at all. So like I said, I ain't gonna be, I gotta walk off to the end of the month, to the 30th. I gotta be a good boy to the 30th of January and the strike will come off. But if I don't be careful, I'm gonna lose the channel. So I'm trying not to lose the channel. We're gonna be talking about more politics, uh, corporation, anything but medicine. Anything but medicine. Can't talk about no medicine. Shout out my brother Michael Phoenix. And I am gonna put the check. Michael, I see you out there. Peace. Welcome to the platform. Much love and respect to you and the family. I am going to put the link out there. Like I said, I only probably stay live for 2 hours. We're back. You know what I mean? Flat motherfucking power to the Flat Power family. And shout out all my wild Indians. You know what I mean? It's good to be back. Like I said, I got a couple videos for us to watch. You know, and we're going to go from there, man. I'm definitely going to put the link in the chat. Give me a second, everybody. Let's go.
Your psyche, I give it to you real. What you need me to say? Ask the world leaders about the oath they secretly take. It's a plan that they got to keep us legally slaves. Paid labor overwhelming when you needed a break. If you think that I'm just talking, then bitch, you lost. It's a war going on like rich versus poor. The rich keep getting rich while you broke ass starve. Feeding you little pennies at that punk ass job. Thinking cause you get it in tax, you need that income. Really, I'm just stating the facts cause niggas been dumb. Your emotions are controlled by a system. Cause when I make a song for...
See, I got you, but I ain't really worried about being monetized. I'm just trying to hold on to the channel. But I agree to a certain point. You know what I mean? I need to cut back on the profanity. Like I said, can't talk about the pokey wokey. It's certain things. They censoring us bad. You know what I mean? I'm just going to try to be as careful as I can, for these next 3 weeks until one of these strikes come off. But, like I said, I ain't in it for the money. I'm in it for to basically keep the information going to the people. You know what I mean? I find other ways to make money outside of YouTube. So money ain't my alternative here. It's really to speak my voice and get the people a platform for them to speak. That's my main mission. So I appreciate all of y'all, man. Let's get back to the music.
Of hate, niggas listen. When I make a song about love, niggas skip it. They both from the soul, so really ain't nothing different. Today you gotta give it a fight to make the hate stop. Niggas on that ignorant shit gon' get a face shot. Believe what you wanna believe. A lot of niggas snakes only going off belief. A lot of shit is fake with 2 cans blazing. I'm ready for damnation. So tell the slave master I'm burning the plantation. You Fuck niggas like to throw pain but can't take it. So all during war, these flames remain sacred. Barrel to the root of your tongue, you niggas tasteless. Lights flying over your head, it ain't a spaceship. The reason why we fully equipped was information. It led us on the path that got us out of the matrix. Unity is power beyond, we should embrace it. But you could never bathe in the truth when you were racist. Speeding off what you was taught, then the brakes slip. Then you see it's nothing you thought, that shit is dangerous. A lot of people died for what? That shit was aimless. It's kinda like a video game, it took stages. Just make sure these lanes remain nameless. Hood politics part 2, my name dangerous.
My nigga Kill Switch, I got you, brother. I got you. Appreciate you tapping in. You know, as always, respect my nigga Flat motherfucking power. Like I said, Smoke Signals live. I didn't think he was gonna go live this early. So I'm gonna shut this down, but I am gonna play a video and talk about this one video. So we're gonna play 2 more songs, and then we're gonna play the series of Hood Politics, and I'll probably come back tomorrow. But yeah, I want to play 2 songs in the video real quick. Then I'm going to, send everybody over to Smoke, man. And while we here, I can mod up everybody that come through, man. So I appreciate y'all's support.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at that.
We're going to go
You
to
made a great
part
video,
3.
but what if no one watches it?
So probably about another half an hour, and I'm going to shut it down, man. I appreciate all of y'all support. But I got one video I definitely
shit getting out of control, I mean we been there.
I want to play this one video and show y'all how corrupt this system is. You know what I mean? So bear with me. I'm going to play 2 more songs and I'm going to play the video.
Hate, they disguise it as love, we call it sincere. They took us to a place where ain't none of this shit clear, and we just look stupid, wondering how we get here. This government got us in chains cause they don't love us. They got us separated by gangs over some colors. What hurts more is we keep trusting these motherfuckers and putting bullshit that they say over each other. It's a bad world, many cry in this sad world. A unicorn is compared to a black girl, or any child when you mix it, making life swirl. Gems meet a diamond and dance to make the ice swirl. Nigga, don't waste your time trying to hate on me. If you can't deal with your pride, then stay away from me. I don't fuck with none of that dumb shit, you heard that? Don't believe we live on a globe, nigga, the earth flat. First you gotta love yourself, then take the earth back. Find what's really important and make it worth that. Too much time in your hands lead to a dirt nap, but niggas don't keep the same energy to exert that.
What kind of freedom is that? What kind of social or political?
Nah, it's good. Focused minds, I appreciate you. Like I said, I appreciate your support, man. Like I said, I didn't do it to take any specific people minds. I did it just to, I do it every year. Me, Browns, and a couple other people show, how you can refresh your mind. So like I said, new year, new minds, man. And as you show your support, which you always do, focus minds. So I don't mind minding you up. It's nothing personal to none of y'all. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all's support. I do gotta mind you up because I appreciate your support. That's just how I am. That's just how I am, brother. But I appreciate you.
Political system is it when a black man has no voice in court, has nothing on his side other than what the white man chooses to give him. My brothers and sisters, we have to put a stop to this. And it will never be stopped until we stop it ourselves.
Mind over matter, but none of that'll matter when in life you're trying to climb and a nigga pull a ladder. Believing in the myth when reality is shattered. The lies never end unless you serve it on a platter. America made you a slave, then call you monster. Erase everything that we paved and say we conquered. Willie lynching is a system that really harmed us. It raped women, left children without their fathers. America, land of the free, home of the great. America, cage of the beast, home of the snake. But the fight don't stop when you go.
They already censoring my channel, so the ones that come through, man, I appreciate y'all. As long as you ain't showing no hate towards me, you know what I mean? We good. You know, and I'm gonna keep showing y'all respect, so it ain't no, reason for y'all to not show respect. You see what I'm saying? So we good.
Gone. This shit a marathon. Everything they touched in this world, they made it terraform. The best piece of advice: stay about these pigs' sight. Fuck what goes on in the street, nigga. Just live life. You only get one of those, nigga. Don't play with that. Trying to dance away in the dark and never make it back. We got a lot of loving to do. Shit is getting worse. Hate run deep in these roots. It's like the shit is cursed. Murder everything you can name. The world gone berserk. Pedophilia real as fuck. It's even in the church. Music, we've been flaming it. No, it ain't no game with it. Just know I put my soul on the beat. When you banging it, this is for the shit that I see and won't play with it. Hood Politics Part 3. My name Dangerous.
They attacked the victim, and then the criminal who attacked the victim accuses the victim of attacking him. This is American justice.
I'm gonna go tap in on with smoke.
This is American democracy. And those of you who are familiar with it know that in America, democracy is hypocrisy. Now, if I'm wrong, put me in jail. But if you can't prove that a democracy is not hypocrisy, then don't put your hands on me.
Let's go.
You are now entering
The Love
Power
House,
to the motherfucking people.
where we're getting into the lives of the people behind the bars. You feel me?
Now you talking with
The goddess of love, hey. The goddess of love, love.
Now you talking with
The goddess of love.
Yeah, I just want to play this one video.
The goddess of love, love.
Talk about this one video,
The goddess of love.
and then I'm gonna shut
The
it down,
goddess of
man.
love, love.
Now you talking with
Right after
The
this
goddess
song,
of
right
love,
here.
hey. The goddess of love, love. You feel me? You feel me?
Well, you know, it's so despicable. And think about what kind of monster takes a horrible tragedy like this, a personal tragedy that breaks everybody's heart. Takes a tragedy like this and uses it to advance some weird political agenda.
Greatness walked in the building, I did you miss me? Flat earth don't mean niggas live on the frisbee. Niggas still believe in religion and watch suffering. Niggas put their faith in a system that don't fuck with them. Black gloves cover my hands, committing homicide. Memories plotting revenge, it left me traumatized. Coming from the bottom and trying to get to the other side. The greatest motivation in life, watching my mother cry. Big corporations still consider it slaves. Freedom got a price, they call it minimum wage. The money make predators, these the sinners that pray. But we ain't never done, new beginnings await. If you ain't fucking with me now, you really think I need y'all? The roller coaster ride of life, it's kinda like a seesaw. But when you get to this view, everything could seem small. It even got these bitches diving mouth first to these balls. Man, shit change when I get in the V, cause I just let my ego drive when I sit in the seats. I mean, I used to be a bummy nigga, simple and clear. Then I cleaned up and turned into the pimp of the year. Any nigga harming a child is a terrorist. Niggas still believe in the book. Need a therapist, you fly, but you catching the bus. This shit embarrassing. Quick to say you stacking them bucks. This shit hilarious. Niggas thought homie was soft, but he a block nigga. Quiet ones always let off. You gotta watch niggas. Legend is 12 was thirsty and tried to stop niggas. Same cat, him and his mans turned into cop killers.
Authorities say the suspect, age 35, deliberately lured the officers to his home with a 911 call, waiting for them, armed with an AR-15 assault rifle.
Hey yo, the chosen one, light-skinned nigga, yeah, the golden one. Father to the fire with this shit, I control the sun. Niggas did the double cross thing, got his balls slang, put the barrel under his chin and made his thoughts ring. But fuck the government, the way that it stands, every branch attached to it, all the way to Japan. I hope niggas break from it any way that you can. It only take a few steps to walk away from the plan. Shit, I hope niggas wake up. Learn we gotta win. School shooting made the news. They turning into a trend. They wanna keep you dumb and blind. Voting for your favorite crooks, always for the lesser evil, never for the greater good. Can't sleep, one eye open like a cyclops. Can't believe none of they truth. This shit is psyops. The sunset and sunrise. Good mornings turn to goodbyes. Meeting at the funeral service, that's when the love dies. Father kills 2-year-old, now that's a monster. Woman shot her husband on live, he need a doctor. Homie did and make it, of course. See, that's that girl lost. She did that in front of their kids, and the world saw. It's been a few years in this world, been on some crazy shit. Desensitized the mind, they made this shit exist. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. That's the way it is. Hood politics part 4. My name dangerous.
Hey, flat motherfucking power to my nigga Key Norfolk. And then, like I said, this is the, I wanted to play this video right here. You know what I mean? And it just proves.
Do you want to get?
Let me pause. It just proves how corrupt this system is, right? Y'all see the title. Black man bought a whole block for $5K. Speaks out as the shit city tries to shut him down. Shawanda, much love and respect to you and the family. I got you, sis. I redid my mods. So, as people come in, I'm modding y'all back up. But like I said, it just shows how corrupt this system is. And this is the video I want to play. Like it says in the chat, on the panel. Black man bought whole block for $5K. Speaks out as city tries to shut him down. Basically, he bought it at an auction. He bought a whole block, which was considered a lot. And now, after he done paid $5K for the whole block, they offered him $70K. And basically, now they're trying to shut it down and taking it, saying eminent domain. And it just shows how corrupt this system is. Uprising Aboriginal, my brother, much love and respect. I got you. I'm giving everybody their minds back. My nigga Dixie Boy, flat motherfucking power. To you and the family. I got you, brother. Appreciate y'all support. And basically what it's doing is showing how corrupt this government is. He bought the block legally at an auction. Now they trying to shut it down and take it from him. And that's total corruption. But let's listen to the story. I just wanted to give y'all a brief overview of this story right here.
Get your music on streaming platforms and into music stores online? Do you want to earn money every time your music is streamed? What you're looking for is
sub up to
Welcome to the bullpen.
Now watch this. Listen to this story.
Love the bullpen, and this is a good one, okay? Jason Fauntleroy. Remember him? We'll give you the backstory if we can. They blocked my calls, if you can believe it. Not an ex-girlfriend, but officials in government blocked his calls. The Ohio man accidentally bought an entire street for $5,000. That's a great deal. Now the city wants it back, and here's what happened. Jason Fauntleroy thought he snagged a great deal when he purchased it.
Jackie Brown, much love, sister. I got you. I'm modding you up. My brother OTK, I got y'all. Every year I redo my mods. Maybach, I got you, brother. I appreciate all y'all support. I'm modding y'all back up. But like I said, I ain't staying live long. I just wanted to show y'all how corrupt this city hall, this judicial system, the the whole system is. Like I said, the brother, they're about to explain it. He bought the whole lot for $5K. And now they're trying to take it back and claim eminent domain. They offered him a $70K. He said, nah, I want what it's worth. By their mistake. Their mistake was selling this man that whole lot. But it's in paper. So listen to the story real quick.
A vacant lot in Trenton, Ohio for $5,000 from the Butler County Sheriff's Office auction 3 years ago. Yet he quickly realized he got more than he bargained for. He only planned to use the lot to build himself a home, but the price included the entire street, where several other homes are located. Now, the city of Trenton is trying to reclaim the street through eminent domain. Fauntleroy told WCPO 9 News he's not being offered what he deserves. They shut me out, Fauntleroy said of his interactions with the city. They blocked my calls. It's hard to even get through to anybody. Been a
See how
nightmare.
corrupt it is.
When the city began the process of reclaiming the land, Fauntleroy says they only assess the value of the lot,
exactly,
not the entire street. And there's the rub. And so let's introduce Jason Fauntleroy. Welcome to the program. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. We gave people the backstory. Before we get...
You know, and we were just talking about this on Smoke Signal Channel, where the city took one of the brothers in the chat house. You know, and I feel bad for the brother because basically what they're doing is, you know what I mean, they're using a whole corrupt system. You know, you don't pay your taxes. You know, you don't pay, you know, certain things. They can come snatch your shit up. And, you know, it seems like they're targeting our neighborhoods. But let's listen.
Get to what's going on right now, though. Tell me your initial thoughts. You just wanted to build a home, and you end up with a whole street.
Yeah, it started off going to work one day, leaving my paperwork out, and my daughter going around messing with my paperwork, and she noticed the line going all the way to the end, and then she noticed like my other paperwork says rent on it. Then she was like, I came home, she was like, Daddy, you can charge rent for this? And I thought she was crazy. Then I'm looking at the diagram. I said, oh, so then that shifted my process of looking at the declarations because it was a home.
Do you want to see how much money you're eligible for? If you were in a car crash within the last 2 years, that was not your fault. You could have money coming. The truth is, insurance companies make the claims process as difficult as possible.
Homeowners Association.
My bad, everybody, for the commercial.
Doing more detail about the Street Inquirer. So luckily for her, she discovered it, and I took forth the initiative.
Now, y'all see how smart our kids is? She don't even, you know, his daughter, I think he said, was 15 years old. She realized, Dad, we own the whole block. He thought he just owned the corner of it. That's how smart our kids is. Shout out to his daughter. Jeremy, I got you, brother. Much love and respect to you and the family always, brother. I redid my mods every year, and as y'all come back in, I give them to you. I appreciate your support, brother. I gave your rents back. Let's go.
To hear.
Well, I wanted y'all to hear. Yeah,
daughters are smart. I have one of those, and it amazes me. We think we have all the answers, and then they go minding our business, and they figure out something that we don't know. So once you realize that you had all this, there's joy, I'm sure, even jubilation. But when the city says, no, not so fast, how does that go down?
Well, it starts because when I got it, the residents that stay there, they're supposed to pay me rent to use my property. So I've been going back and forth with them trying to negotiate, but their attorney, once again, would just not take my calls and make them believe that they own, that they have privilege to the property, but I own it. So which means telling them that they can tear it up, they can do whatever, but I'm caused for any injuries or occurrence, accidents or anything, which is crazy. But with her telling them, the lot owners that.
Yeah, I heard that, right? Once the city realized they messed up, basically they told the people that was on the land that he bought that, you know, they could tear up the property and they wasn't going to be held liable. You know what I mean? But let's listen.
It caused a lot of conflict and confusion, slowed down the process of getting it repaid. So with that being said, the city took the opportunity of taking that and saying I'm not repairing the street and trying to use eminent domain by that course of action of that.
Appreciate all y'all,
but also that's them saying that, but they only assess, like you said, the lot. Yeah. So they're trying to do more than they're doing too much.
Yeah. they're doing too much, and they might have the wrong person, because if your daughter's that smart and she found out something, they probably were banking that you wouldn't know, but you know. So do you have an attorney, and what is going on right now?
Well, because the rarity of my property and the privilege and the pertinence that I have.
And I'm gonna say this before he even said it, because I listened to the video earlier. That's how corrupt these attorneys is. The city is in cahoots with most of the attorneys because they do business, and he's gonna have problems finding a lawyer that'll fight his case. And he has a super case, a real good case. He bought the whole block. They were selling him a lot. They made the mistake, but they're trying to make him pay. That's how corrupt this whole system is, and that's what I was been saying from day one. But let's listen to the brother.
A lot of attorneys did not understand what I have, so they were reluctant to give me any assistance.
Power,
a lot of them thought I was crazy, but kind of find out what's in writing is what's in writing. And so now I'm really looking for an Ohio attorney to move further in a lot of actions. So now,
shout out my nigga Advanced Knowledge, Flat Motherfucking Power, always love, Talk Your Talk Media, my brother Greedy, Prophet Levi, Najee Skates, my brother Enemies Public. Appreciate y'all, man. Most of y'all managing mods, that's why y'all wasn't great. But I basically reset all my standard mods. So as y'all come back in, I'm gonna mod y'all up. But yeah, I wanted to, share this story. Like I said, that's how corrupt this city is, the state and the federal. The gentleman, let me go back to the timestamp. It's at 4:42. I'm gonna show y'all what he bought. But they thought he was selling them a lot. He bought all of that, but for $5K. He bought all the block for $5K, all the houses. And once the city messed up, now they want to try to use eminent domain and steal that man land back that he bought from a sheriff's auction. I'm gonna go back to the story. I got you, my brother Lotus. Much love and respect to you and the family, brother. My nigga Lotus, I got you. And it just shows how corrupt it is. Cause like I said, he bought that whole block for $5K. Shit, that block probably worth 200,000-300,000, 400,000 or more, maybe even $1 million. And they fucked up. Now they trying to cover their fuck up by taking what that man bought for $5K. But I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Let's go.
My calls. It's hard to even get through to anybody. It's been a nightmare. When the city began the process of reclaiming the land, Fauntleroy says they only assess the value of the lot, not the entire street.
See, yeah.
And there's the rub. And so let's introduce Jason Fauntleroy. Welcome to the program. We appreciate you.
Thank you for
that block. May be worth $1 million. All the houses on it, and he got it for $5K, and they're trying to steal it back, even though they made the mistake, and they trying to use eminent domain to take it. But let's go.
Absolutely. We gave people the backstory. Before we get to what's going on right now, though, tell me your initial thoughts. You just wanted to build a home, and you end up with a whole street.
Yeah, it started off going to work one day, leaving my paperwork out, and my daughter going around messing with my paperwork, and she noticed the line going all the way to the end.
And that's what I'm saying earlier. Like I said earlier, our kids are so smart. He didn't even know what he had. His 15-year-old daughter had to tell, hey, Dad, we own the whole block. You see what I'm saying? And the city trying to railroad them after they fucked up. Now they trying to take it. But let's listen.
And then she noticed, like, my other paperwork says rent on it. Then she was like, I came home, she was like, Daddy, you can charge rent for this? And I thought she was crazy. Then I'm looking at the diagram. I said, oh, so then that shift my process of looking at the declarations, because it was a homeowners association, to doing more detail about the street inquiry. So luckily for her, she discovered it, and I took forth the initiative to here. And
daughters are smart. I have one of those, and it amazes me. We think we have all the answers, and then they go minding our business, and they figure out something that we don't know. So once you realize that you had all this, there's joy, I'm sure, even jubilation. But when the city says no, not so fast, how does that go down?
Well, it starts because when I got it, the residents that stay there, they're supposed to pay me rent to use my property. So I've been going back and forth with them trying to.
The brother realized he owned the whole block. And like I said, he probably went to them and said, hey, y'all got to pay me rent. And then, the city stepped in. And let's listen.
Negotiate, but their attorney, once again, would just not take my calls and make them believe that they have privilege to the property, but I own it. So, which means telling them that they can tear it up, they can do whatever, but I'm caused for any injuries or occurrence accidents.
Yeah, that's
or
what
anything,
they're trying to say.
which is crazy. But with her telling them, the lot owners that, it caused a lot of conflict and confusion, slowed down the process of getting it repaid. So with that being said, the city took the opportunity.
So basically, he wasn't getting no rent from the houses that's on his block. So he couldn't do the repairs to the street because they ain't paying them rent. And that's when the city tried to step in and take the property with eminent domain. But listen, man, shit is corrupt.
Opportunity of taking that and saying I'm not repairing the street and trying to use eminent domain.
I got you.
By
family,
that course of action of that.
I got you.
But also, that's them saying that, but they only assess, like you said, the lot.
Appreciate your support.
So they're trying to do more than
Damien.
They're
I
doing
got
too
you,
much.
brother. I'm glad y'all coming in.
They're doing too much, and they might have the wrong person, because if your daughter's that smart and she found out something, they probably were banking that you wouldn't know, but you know.
Appreciate you.
So do you have an attorney, and what is going on right now?
Well, because the rarity of my property and the privilege and the pertinence that I have, a lot of attorneys did not understand what I have. So they were reluctant
like I said earlier,
give me.
The attorneys are working with the corporation and working with the city. So they ain't gonna take no cases that's going against the city. You know what I mean? Even though this man is in the right, he bought a whole block for $5K with houses on it. But let's listen.
Any assistance. A lot of them thought I was crazy, but kind of find out what's in writing.
Hey, shout out my nigga Smoke. Nah, I seen you went live, Smoke. I'm about to end it. I just wanted to play this story, then I'm coming over, bro. I'm gonna send you this story because I want to talk about it on your channel. Remember the brother the other night? How that came on the panel and they took his property? The same way they took his property is the same way they trying to take this guy property through eminent domain. And I'm just showing how corrupt this fucking city, state, and this government is. He bought a whole block. I'm gonna show it to y'all again. We at 432. He bought a whole block. Here it go. He bought the whole block for $5K at the sheriff's office. They didn't realize they sold him the whole block for $5K. Now they trying to take it from him after the man paid $5K for it. You see what I'm saying? True Zone, I got a thing over here. If I don't have no wrench on your channel, brother, you can't have no wrench on my channel, man. If I let you promote on my channel, I don't want to promote on your channel. I just, respectfully give me a wrench. And I done been supported your channel several times. But it ain't nothing personal, because every year, January, I redo my wrenches. But maybe you never heard that. If I give you a wrench on my channel, brother, I'm going to show your channel the same respect that I show my channel. I'm going to share when you're live and let my people know that you over there live, and we can grow together, brother. But that's the only reason I ain't give you no wrench. I don't have one on your channel, brother, and I done been at your channel like 4 or 5 times and Seemed like you didn't want to wrench me up. But yeah, that's one of the requirements, man. For people with other channels. If I trust you to support my channel and wrench you up, please wrench me. I said, please wrench me up because I ain't trying to hurt your channel. I want your channel to grow. Like I always do. I tell everybody to sub up to everybody's channel, man. You know what I mean? So all our channels grow. So I'm going to give you a wrench. And I'm going to expect to get a wrench on your channel, brother. Like I said, I ain't going to disrespect your channel. I ain't going to try to steal people from your channel. I ain't into that. I'm into us promoting it and helping each other grow. So I'm going to give you a wrench, but I'm just letting you know that's one of my requirements, brother. Got you. And that, everybody will tell you that, man. I've been saying that for years. Enemies Public, my nigga Key Norfolk, anybody that been here a minute. You know what I mean? That I wrench up. If you got a channel, please wrench me up because like I said, I ain't gonna come over there and disrespect you on your channel. I'm gonna give you the same respect you give me. You know what I mean? So that's one requirement. So I got you. I just wanted to let you know one reason why I wasn't gonna mod you up because you wouldn't mod me up on your channel. And like I said, I'm about us promoting each other. I ain't trying to hate on no channel, bigger or smaller. But let's get back to this story. I modded you up, brother. You good. Like I said, the city sold this man this whole block for $5K. Then years later, they realized that he bought this whole block. So when he tried to get rent from these people, the city told them they didn't have to pay him rent. And then when the streets got damaged, you see what I'm saying? They try to claim eminent domain and take his land back. So let's go back to where we was at. And then, like I said, Smoke, after I finish this, I'm going to shut it down, brother. I seen you live. I'll be over. But let's listen.
Of my property and the privilege and the pertinence that I have, a lot of attorneys did not understand what I have. So they was reluctant to give
Like I
me
said,
any
these attorneys,
assistance.
they working with the
A lot of them thought I
corporation.
was crazy. But, kind of find out what's in writing is what's in writing. And so now I'm really looking for an Ohio attorney to move further in a lot of actions. So right now,
The thing, when did you realize though, because you're making calls, you're doing your due diligence, you're trying to get some answers, some relief even, as you deal with some of your tenants. When did you realize that, I think they blocked my calls?
nobody will return them. And then, and actually the attorney itself, when I called it,
the city started ignoring his phone calls, trying to get, closure or try to, get a solution to the problem, and they denying his phone calls. And that's how corrupt this city is, these cities is.
The attorney to even discuss anything of this
City
matter.
Attorney.
The city's attorney, it goes straight to his voicemail. I emailed them so I know I got.
Are you tired of your YouTube channel not getting the attention?
Get back. Here we
even
go.
Text him and make sure I even had records. So he just won't reply to me. I mean, that's just a forceful tactic. Just, we offering you this, you take it or not, we're going to go to court. We got the paperwork saying this, and they believe that the county would be on their side. But they
see, that's how corrupt it is. They offered him $70K for that. You know what I mean? But he got 6 homes on that John. It's worth well more than $70K. They screwed up and sold it to him for $5K. That's not his responsibility. It's in the paperwork. It's written in the paperwork that this brother owned that whole block. But listen to this shit.
How far are you willing to go here?
Yeah, everybody sub up there.
ready to take it all the way. As I should, because they did a lot of wrong stuff. But it's not even that. It's like
if they don't have
a lot of people
knowledge, my nigga,
vote for people in these positions to do the right thing. And when you have,
and you hear, I'm gonna rewind that back. You vote for these people in these positions in government to do the right thing, but they haven't been doing the right thing for so long. The system is corrupt. But let's listen to what the brother about to say. I'm gonna take it back about 10 seconds. Let's go. Oh shit, I went too far.
Block?
See, yeah, he bought that block. Let's go right there.
Because you're making calls, you're doing your due diligence, you're trying to get some answers, some relief even, as you deal with some of your tenants. When did you realize that, I think they blocked my calls?
Nobody will return them. And actually the attorney itself, when I called the attorney to even discuss anything of this matter,
attorney.
The city's attorney, it goes straight to his voicemail. I emailed them.
We're gonna come back to this, but like I
even
said, I'm ended
texted him
after
to make
this.
sure I
I'm
even
gonna
had a
play a
record.
song,
So
shout y'all out.
he just won't reply to me.
I'll
I
be
mean,
back
that's
in
just
a
a
couple
forceful
days.
tactic. Just, we offering you this, you take it or not. We're gonna go to court. We got the paperwork saying this, and they believe that the county would be on their side. But
how far are you willing to go here?
Ready to take it all the way, as I should, because they did a lot of wrong stuff. But it's not even that. It's like a lot of people vote for people in these positions to do the right thing, and when you're having these opportunities and you just using it to take advantage, people should be aware of that because people are going to vote these people back in and have no idea because they're not in these type of situations. Yeah. And like I said, it's not fair.
No, it doesn't seem fair at all. And I like what
and what the brother's saying is we vote these, we vote these people in, and they supposed to be doing the right thing, but they only showing total corruption. You know what I mean? The man bought the block for $5K. And once they realize they messed up, now they want to put the heat on and try to take it. And that's how this city do. And like he said, we elect these people in, even though we know they corrupt. And this is a perfect example of it. You know what I mean? No matter who we vote in, somehow they get corrupt and work for the corporation and work for instead of for the people. But let's listen.
you said, it's what's written down, right? It's what's in the document, the four corners of it. And that's the way the law is supposed to work. I'm no attorney. I desperately want you to get one. But in the meantime, have you thought about doing some freedom of information requests, which by law they have to answer, the discussion surrounding it, who has estimated the value of the lot and the entire property, just things to keep you engaged and that there are a record of.
Yeah, that's what my email to the attorney was. He just won't respond. They felt like they got a good move on bullying me out of my property. So they feel like I don't have to say nothing. And that's how they kind of left it. But they didn't expect it to grasp the attention.
Yeah, they don't expect us to fight. You see what I'm saying? They trying to bully the man out of his property after he bought it. They realize they messed up. Now they want to bully you and try to get the property back through eminent domain. And that just shows how corrupt the system is. If the man bought the block, he bought the block. Y'all should have had y'all paperwork straight. And now they're trying to just come back and steal it, take it back from them.
And other citizens and
yeah. And I think, the word bully, it's appropriate. It's probably overused nowadays, but the way you're using it does seem appropriate. What would you say to your neighbors? Because you mentioned that, it's our duty to vote people in to protect our interests. So what would you say to your fellow citizens in the area?
Just do the background on the people you vote for. Their history will speak for themselves. Don't look at the new them, look at the old them.
Their history will speak for themselves. Meaning they've been screwing the people for a long time. They ain't doing right in them positions. But let's go.
Determine the new them. Some changes can be made. Some people stick with old ways. And in this situation, I believe they stuck to their old ways. And we're here.
Yeah, you're here with an entire street. I take it that you haven't been able to build that house yet either, huh?
No, because the square footage that I was actually looking at was the square footage of the street and the lot combined. So the square footage of the lot itself is really an unbuildable lot. So even for them to even use eminent domain, there's no public use for that. Like, what could you even really put there for the public? Then on top of that, as many licensed drivers have driven cars who actually go down the cul-de-sac and just park and just chill, you know?
See, they got the wrong person, Jason. They thought, okay, we'll just push him out. Somebody made a mistake. How did it come to be that you were deeded everything? Was it a mistake initially or a typo? What was it?
If you've ever wished for greater mental clarity, improved.
Give me a second. I apologize for the John. Here we go.
You know what I mean? We're supposed to be happen to the right person that's willing to go as far as need be. And I didn't give up many times. I tried to work with them many times. I was patient many times. And they just, now they starting to understand, like, it's time for business, because you can't just tear up somebody's property and make me responsible for what you're using.
Yeah, you won't give me the fair value of it, but you want me to be liable for the maintenance and upkeep and everything else. You know, you mentioned if somebody had an accident on it, it's just not right. Maybe you can take this footage from the bullpen and send it to an attorney who can say, okay, I know exactly where to start here. Just curious, how much did they offer you for just the lot, and how much do you think it's worth?
Well, they offered me $70,000 for the lot. That's cool for a lot, you know, but there's also paperwork saying that the appraiser came to the property to view a portion of the property, but now you want the whole thing. That's not how it works. If you want the whole thing, you pay for the whole thing, you know. So, and no matter how hard, how difficult, how long it takes to evaluate a private drive, that's their matter, because they're the plaintiffs. That's what they want. That's not up to me to do that. And what I expect for it is open to what the rarity of that brings, you know?
Hey, it's simple give and take. It's a market value. Okay.
Now let me show you this. Like I said, let me go back to the property. That's the property. He bought the whole block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1, 6 different properties. He bought the whole block. They offering him $70K. Y'all see them houses from the roof. They look like they're worth more than $70K. You know, and my question is, you know, the city did that. Should they be able to take it back? Should they pay him for the fair value of all the properties? Because he owned the whole property, all the properties. So what y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Let me go back up here because we're gonna end it. What y'all think?
Absolutely.
Let me
But
know
the
what
bottom
y'all
line
think in the
sounds like
chat.
you'll go ahead and give it up, but it's got to be fair.
Always
It's got
win.
to
I
be
got you.
equitable. It's got to be for the right price. Am I misstating that?
Definitely on point. Definitely on point. But you know, the honest thing about it, if they would have just came to me and offered me and asked me and said that as you know, investors or negotiators, men, whatever, we could work something out. But they used the wrong type of tactics, and they thought I was a.
They're using the bully tactics. You know, we're gonna bully you out of your property. But let's see what else he say.
Statistic, because they thought that my background was messy and this, that, and the third. But I'm here to say that it's not for all black men. All black men is not the statistic that y'all read and think about. I work every day. I don't have nothing on my background except for driving a license. Got my license. Take care of my daughter. And I'm here, you know. So that's just to clear up anything that people might. There's a lot of good men out there.
Like I said, we see how the media do. They try to demonize him or make him a bad person. When the man said, shit, I've never been in trouble besides a goddamn suspended license, which shouldn't be a crime, but they made that shit a crime. You know, and they trying to throw it back around like we all got shady backgrounds. That man said, I'm a family man. All I want to do is take care of my family. I work hard every day. He was trying to make some extra money, and and invested in some land. But let's listen, man.
To do the right thing.
I love what you just said there. They thought you were a statistic. And by the way, there's a lot of people who get caught up in the system that should have never been there in the first place. And I don't care who bought the property. And isn't it funny that if you just would have done the right thing, treated somebody with respect, come to the table in decency, this whole thing could have been resolved. We're almost out of time, and perhaps you'll find this improper, but I said I have a daughter too. I mean, since she was so smart and she discovered some things, and when this whole thing finally gets disposed of and you're a whole lot richer, I don't know, you're going to break her off a little bit?
For sure.
Oh, she definitely tied to everything. That's my only daughter.
Okay, yeah.
And like I said, he wouldn't have realized what he had. He didn't even know what he had till his 15-year-old daughter say, "Hey, Dad, we own the whole block." Like, these kids are smart today, man. Shout out to the younger generation, man. I got you, Epic. Much love and respect, my nigga. My brother, I redid all the mods. I cleared all the mods. As people come back in, I got you. Much love and respect to you and the family, man. But this is the exact same thing that was going on that we talked about on Smoke Signal channel. Like I said, the man, I'm going to show y'all one more time in case y'all came in late. He bought the whole block for $5K. The city messed up. They thought they were just selling them that one lot. But he bought the whole block, 6 houses included. And basically 2 or 3 years later, they realized they fucked up. Because he started trying to get rent from other properties. You know what I mean? And now they trying to take it. And like I said, I'm gonna play some of this back. This just shows how corrupt this cities is. And some of our people like to cake for the alderman, but the alderman is corrupt too. All of it. And like I said, he went to an auction and bought. He thought he was buying a lot, but they sold him the whole block. It wasn't his mistake. It was a city mistake. So basically, they trying to take back this land that the man bought or underpay him or correct their mistake. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, I just wanted to do this. Let me go back. Like I said, the man bought the whole block for $5K. Like I said, I'm gonna play it back and I ain't gonna interrupt it. Probably I'm gonna start like 5 minutes. So y'all can hear it. Milestone, I got you. I'm about to shut this down and go over Smokes and talk shit over there. And I just wanted to do a quick little tap in. I guess me and Smoke was thinking about it at the same time because if he was live, I would have waited till tomorrow. But since he live, I'm gonna go over there and kick it with my nigga Smoke. And hopefully I'll see y'all over there, man. But yeah, as y'all come in, I'm modding y'all up. Shawanda, appreciate you. Always win. Epic Studies. Jackie. Everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all support. Like I said, I just wanted to show y'all this story of how corrupt these people is. But let's go to the end. And we're going to play a couple songs and I'm going to close it out.
My background was messy and this, that, and the third. But I'm here to say this.
Yeah, they tried to, act like, oh, we all got bad backgrounds. We all criminals. This man said all he had was driving with a suspended license. He got that shit straight. And all he wanted to do was take care of his family. And they trying to, screw him over. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to hear this story, man.
For all black men is not the statistic that y'all read and think about. I work every day. I don't have nothing on my background except for driving out license. Got my license. Take care of my daughter. And I'm here, So that's just to clear up anything that people might. There's a lot of good men
shout out
there
this
to do the
right
right
here,
thing.
Man.
I love what you just said there. They thought you were a statistic. And by the way, there's a lot of people who get caught up in the system that should have never been there in the first place. And I don't care who bought the property. And isn't it funny that if you just would have done the right thing, treated somebody with respect, come to the table in decency, this whole thing could have been resolved. We're almost out of time, and perhaps you'll find this improper, but I said I have a daughter too. I mean, since she was so smart and she discovered some things, and when this whole thing finally gets disposed of and you're a whole lot richer, I don't know, you going to break her off a little bit?
Damn right, you're going to break off our little one.
That's my only daughter.
Okay,
yeah.
He going to spoil that
I don't know how
girl,
old she
man.
is.
Shout
Mine's
out to
13,
this
but
brother.
that part, she's in charge of everything.
Yeah. Well, it's roughly the same age. She's 15. You know?
Okay. So now I know what I'm in store for, but they're smart. Well, I salute you. I hope that you will stay with us and keep updating us on this story. You got to get that lawyer. And maybe this will help. Like I said, you send them the footage, and that'll do a lot of explaining for you.
Like I said, I just wanted to show this video, show how corrupt this corporation is. He bought the lot, the whole lot, for $5K. They realized they messed up. Now they're trying to take it away. They ain't answering his phone calls. They offered him $70K. We see that's worth much, much more. And then they tried to use the background. You know, just how corrupt this, city, state, and federal government is, and how they try to do our people, snatch our shit. But other people can have generational wealth. They can have investment properties. They can, do whatever they want. But yeah, I just wanted to bring this story to y'all, man. That's all. And shout out to Undisputable for bringing this content. If y'all haven't, make sure y'all sub up.
Okay. So now I know what I'm in store for, but they're smart. Well, I salute you. I hope that you will stay with us and keep updating us on this story. You got to get that lawyer. And maybe this will help. Like I said, you send them the footage, and that'll do a lot of explaining for you. But we salute you. And hey, they're going to owe you back rent, too. The tenants and everything, they got messed up. Good for you.
Thank you. And I definitely will keep you up posted on anything that occurs.
Thank you so much. Jason Fauntleroy, we appreciate you.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have some good information, and not no negative information. Because like I said, they doing our people dirty, man. They messed up and sold him the whole block when they should have only sold him a lot. And he got the right paperwork saying he owned that whole block. So like I said, I ain't going to keep y'all. I appreciate y'all tapping in. I just wanted to do that one story since my nigga Smoke live. And like I said, I'm going to end it with this. I'm going to play a song or two, shout y'all out, man. And I appreciate y'all support. We back, man. We back. So shout out my brother, Executive Session. Epic Study, always win. Milestone Thoughts. Jackie Brown, Live and Learn. True Zone. Tawanda, Enemies Public.
Destined. They say if you follow your dreams, you could achieve them. A nightmare is more than something you could believe in. 2 shots into your brain as you receive it. One left nothing but pain, the other relieved it. I'm telling you, my nigga, the anger rooted is seamless. Keeping niggas blind and jumping over the deep end. Time for y'all to wake up, these niggas is sleeping. Rolling Stones really get sold, this ain't the weekend. Your fairy tales get put on the wall for no reason. The lawless follow one rule, that's no treason. Bullets put it into your goals, you won't reach it. The devil made a deal on my soul and then I breached it. I'm already fire, my nigga, that wouldn't mean shit. What's hellfire to fire, that make it heatless. Since we on the topic of truth, bring all the pieces. Brain matter really get shared, this ain't a thesis. Today you learn a lesson, we gon' talk about respect. I put a blade to your throat and you'll be talking out your neck. I been said these niggas pussy, what I'm talking is correct. I let these bulldogs bark and I ain't talking about your pets. Some niggas really wanna be him, my eyes saw it. Niggas tried to walk that walk and die for it. This snub nose talking, don't play when it pop, that's word to Goku. Nigga, it be saying a lot. Lightning strike down on the pussy, now that's a Thundercat. Text help me order your tune, that's word to mumble rap. The winter time coming, but this heat could bring summer back. You niggas have a wonderful time, now go and run with that.
I do solemnly swear
Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man.
to every living being and
My nigga
every
Najee
living soul.
Skates. Like I said, I'm back now. I know what I could talk about. I know I gotta chill. Like I said, I'll probably do a couple more lives before the 30th, but I ain't talking about. I ain't talking about nothing medical. No, I can't. I cannot talk about nothing medical. Cause if I get another strike, I'm gonna lose the channel, and I ain't trying to lose this channel. Cause I appreciate y'all, man. Even though I'll be in the YouTube streets, I'm still trying to hold on to this channel. Cause I got some big plans for this channel. Show gardening, start our garden come spring, and show the whole process, and really convert this over to a gardening channel or a channel we can, talk about anything. But yeah, I want to play one more song or two more songs, and then we're going to close out. We're going to play another one of my nigga Sanchez, Whole World on Some Bullshit.
It's kind of like the sun coming over a
And shout out all the family,
shining
man. I
on you with its
appreciate y'all,
warm
man.
rays.
And I see y'all over smoke. I just wanted to show y'all that story. Next time I go live, we'll probably talk about it.
Once again from the soul. This is my notebook. Let me rip you a page that'll make you sit back and witness the play. Got kids pitching grenades, missing the days. Guess you can't be a star sitting in the shade. And at times, life will make you sicker than AIDS. Twisting the haze, laid out wishing you prayed. Working hard, no difference is made. In a world that'll kill you and spit in your grade. The best thing a parent can say to a child: success has no restriction for age. Or we might be another nigga twisting some braids in the penitentiary, spending some days. Bad choices, plus you know how niggas persuade. Them snakes got venomous ways. And the worst thing to a man is feeling betrayed. Head above water, still get hit with a wave. Still think of my queen, get hit with a daze. Still treat us no different than slaves. This world will take hearts and fill them with rage. Water seeds with hate and make them sit in a cage. On some bullshit.
Like I said, the main thing was just to show how you can buy a property trying to invest. And
nothing new under the sun. Shit ain't no different today. You know I can give up what your ministers say. I won't forget the past to remember the faith. As society takes souls and send them astray, then it's the hate you got trapped deep in your heart. So in these times I fall back deep in the arts, hidden colors. Got a nigga seeking the arc, sipping tea, watching devils pull people apart. I remember an old saying: reap what you sow. On your journey, stay humble and teach what you know. And this flow ain't the shit you see at the store. It's more like the damn killer that you greet at the door. Third eye be the seed of your soul. Such a beautiful earth these demons control. Gonna make shit better if I can, cause all over the world my empire stand. On some bullshit. World on some bullshit. On some bullshit. World on some bullshit. On some bullshit.
Hey, we're gonna play one more song, man. One more song. Yelda, I got you, Yelda. We're gonna play one more song. We closing out with Short But Short.
You made a great video.
We closing out.
But what if no one watches it?
I redid my mods.
Too few subscribers.
I redid all the mods. And as people come back in, I'm giving them their mods back. Appreciate you. Always. It's one of my favorites right here.
I think I'm Peter Juice, Lil Dale, what's under my shirt? I think a bell. DJ Khaled, tell him we the best.
Shout out to Be Your Own Boss Entertainment.
I'ma tell you something, and don't think that I'm weird. I eat leftover food that gets stuck in my beard.
Appreciate you. I'm headed over smokes. I see y'all with smoke signals.
Myself bustin' baby, put her nails in my bag. I wear a fitted hair.
Make sure everybody sub up to everybody, man. That's how we all grow, man. appreciate all y'all support. We back.
I wear a shower kind. When I go to sleep, I sleep with my eye. When I'm on FaceTime, you see my body cause my eye. Shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout
They use in high school.
shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it. Gucci sweat stupid, stupid as Gucci. Thought I had to fart, but I really had to do it. Open up my mouth to show off I gold teethers. Big gut, shout it, look like I'm carrying a fetus. So but shout it, but it got my pockets all cleaners. Pull out a red crayon and I'ma eat it. Show but funny, remake crazy. Get me in the kitchen, dog, serving all the babies. Ate some bad squirrel meat, then I got rabies. I just flipped the chicken, dog, served it up with gravy. OJ the Jew man, still in the trap, dog. Don't get criminal present, cause I can't rap, dog. OJ the Jew man, celebrate, huh, nigga? Every time I rap, dog, they be like, huh, nigga? Shout but shout it, 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 shout but shout it.
Cause I do be on a schema. They call me Lewinsky because I throw bills on that Tata and that penny. Even though my name is Mickey, bada bada biggie biggie, bada 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 the blow.
I thought I subbed to it already.
Like I stole your dictionary and took off. I got away with words. Now look, yo, I am music. You cannot play me though. I am music. You should call me radio. Retarded and the hardest. You softer than a baby hug. Say you ain't the best. You more confused than a boy ladybug. Shout but shout it. 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 Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. And like I always like to close out and say, if nobody told y'all they love y'all, OG and his family, love y'all, man. We out. Appreciate y'all support. Peace.